Continuation, reading of the names, 2022. A03, Reedy Jr., William Henry, U.S. Navy, Merced. Sergeant Reese, Jr., John William, U.S. Marine Corps, San Diego. Lance Corporal Reeves, Gordon Michael, U.S. Marine Corps, San Mateo. Private First Class Reynolds, James Randolph, U.S. Marine Corps, Los Altos. Staff Sergeant Rehe Richard Raymond, U.S. Army, Long Beach. Staff Sergeant Rayling Gunther H., U.S. Air Force, Oakdale. Specialist 4, Reich William Goodrow, U.S. Army, San Fernando. Sergeant Reed David Sterling, U.S. Army, San Pedro. Specialist 5, Reed William Albert, U.S. Army, North Hollywood. Private First Class Reed Jr. Edwin Rowan, U.S. Army, North Hollywood. Private First Class Riley Allen Vincent, U.S. Army, Los Angeles. Specialist 4, Riley Thomas William, U.S. Army, Los Angeles. Lance Corporal Riley Jr. Lawrence John, U.S. Navy, Long Beach. Specialist 4, Reese Lucio John, U.S. Army, Rio Grande. Specialist 4, Remeltz II, William Henry, U.S. Army, Wilmington. Sergeant Remillard Gary Edward, U.S. Army, Hayward. Private Renfro Norman A., U.S. Army, Oakland. Lieutenant Rene Richard Andrew, U.S. Navy, Glen Allen. Specialist 4, Rentiera Rudolph Sotelo, U.S. Army, San Jose. C.N. Retzloff Jr., James Robert, U.S. Navy, Reading. First Lieutenant Revier John David, U.S. Army, National City. Corporal Rivas Ronald James, U.S. Army, Sacramento. Corporal Reyes Edward Thomas, U.S. Army, San Leandro. PFC Reyes Ronald David, U.S. Army, Edison. PFC Reyes Ronald, U.S. Marine Corps, La Puente. PFC Reyes Robert Antonio, U.S. Army, Richmond. Sergeant Reyes Ruben Everado, U.S. Air Force, Los Angeles. Sergeant Reyes Henry R., U.S. Army, Porterville. Lance Corporal Reynolds Joseph Ray, U.S. Marine Corps, Compton. Private First Class Reynolds Michael Monroe, U.S. Army, in Anaheim. Specialist for Reynoso Rene, U.S. Army, Los Angeles. Sergeant Riza Leonard, U.S. Army, Patterson. Corporal Renzendi Daniel Diaz, U.S. Army, Concord. Specialist for Rhea Randolph Vincent, U.S. Army, Fullerton. Specialist for Rhodes William Barton, U.S. Army, Oakhurst. Corporal Ricardo Salvador Hortensio, U.S. Army, San Francisco. Corporal Rice Cameron A, U.S. Army, Petaluma. Sergeant Rice Ronald Fred, U.S. Army, Los Angeles. Specialist 4 Rice Gregory Lloyd, U.S. Army, Granada Hills. Specialist 5 Rich Denny K, U.S. Army, Roseville. Specialist 5 Richard Dwayne Lawrence, U.S. Army, San Jose. Corporal Richardson Gary Lyle. U.S. Army, Red Bluff. Chief and Petty Officer. Chief Warrant Officer Richardson Donald Harold, U.S. Army. Redwood City. Lieutenant Colonel Richardson Robert Brooks, U.S. Air Force, in Torrance. PFC Richardson David Allen, U.S. Army, Long Beach. Warrant Officer Richardson Charles A., U.S. Army, Atwater. Lance Corporal Richie James Bernas, U.S. Marine Corps, Compton. Specialist 4 Richard J.D., U.S. Army, Pasadena. Corporal Rick John Scott, U.S. Army, Fullerton. Staff Sergeant Ricker Darrell Blanchard, U.S. Army, Corning. Staff Sergeant Ridenour Darwin Bruce, U.S. Army, Riverside. Sergeant Rideout David James, U.S. Army, San Bernardino. Specialist 4 Ridgeway Clyde Moses, U.S. Army, Rosamond. Staff Sergeant Ridings Lewis, U.S. Army, Big Bear Lake. Private First Class Rig William Cecil, U.S. Army, Los Angeles. Captain Riggins Gary Ronald, U.S. Army, Wairika. Private First Class Rigs Walter Roderick, U.S. Marine Corps, Moore Park. Private First Class Rigs Willard Wayne, U.S. Army, Pittsburgh. Chief Warrant Officer Riley Alden Laverne, U.S. Air Force, San Diego. PFC Riley Ricky Vaughn, U.S. Marine Corps, Compton. PFC Riley James Calvin, U.S. Marine Corps, Pleasant Hill. Sergeant Riley Ronald Howard, U.S. Army, Sanger. Lance Corporal Reinhardt James Dale, U.S. Marine Corps. Welcome home. All gave some gave all. God bless those who gave for the nation. And thank you for all those who participated and those who are helping participate and make this reading of the names continue in virtual. Thank you.